Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we make project management and business analysts super easy to understand. In today's video, it is one of the most important, most asked question ever. How can one become a business analyst or a project manager if I have no experience? Actually, I've been there myself, starting with zero experience, and today I walk you through a clear, realistic roadmap you can start following right after this video. So, by the end, you'll know what skill you actually need, how to get practical experience, and how to position yourself for your first PM or BA job, even if you're switching career. So, let's begin. First of all, let's understand the part one, understanding the role. So, before applying anywhere, you must first understand what these roles really do. So, first, let's take business analyst. A business analyst is the bridge between business and technical team. You talk to stakeholders, gather requirement, and make sure final solution actually solves the business problem. And in BA BOK, this term is defined as your job is about elicitation, analysis of documents, and communication. So, BA role as per BA BOK is doing elicitation, that is gathering requirement, analysis, documentation, and communication. Now, let's understand the project manager role. A project manager is a person who plans, organize, and manage project. From start to finish, they do it all. They keep in mind timelines, budget, and they keep team in sync. So, as per PM work, let's understand the role of a project manager. So, it is an application of knowledge, skill, tools, and techniques to meet project requirement. So, in short, BA is what and why, what problem we solve, and project manager is how and when, how we execute the solution. Even with no experience, you can start learning both the skill set. Now, let's learn the core concept. What are the core concepts? So, for this, you don't need a fancy degree, but you do need to understand the basic. So, for PMs, learn from PM BOK. You can learn project lifecycle, initiation, plan, execution, monitor, closure. You can learn about the scope, time, cost, quality, risk, and stakeholder management. You can learn about agile, waterfall, all the methodologies. And for BA, you can learn from BA BOK. That is requirement gathering, documentation, stakeholders analysis, use case, process flow, and user stories. You can start from free YouTube, free Coursera courses, Google courses. Now, let's learn about building the practical skills. This is where the most people get stuck, but I'll make it super easy for you. Here's what the employers actually look for. In soft skill, they mostly look for communication, how you can talk to a client, how you can solve the problems, how you can be a leader. So these are the skills that they mostly look for. Let's now talk about the tools. So there are some of the common tools that a project manager can use. They are Jira, Asana, Confluence, and for BA, there are Excel, Figma, Confluence, Jira. So let's understand where you can get the experience from. So for the experience, even if you don't have a job, uh, there's no problem at all. Here's how you can create your own experience. First, you need to search for some volunteering projects. Like you can help NGOs, student clubs, startups, or manage a small task. Then you can search for some freelancing work on Upwork or Fiverr, like trying the requirement writing, documentations, and these small projects on Fiverr or Upwork. Now you can create sample projects, like build 2 to 3 mini projects, so showcasing problem statement, the requirements, timeline plans, risk log, deliverables. Upload it as a PDF or a Notion portfolio and mention it on your resume or LinkedIn. That shows employer you understand the process even if you don't have work full time yet. Now, let's talk about choosing a starting role for your business analyst and project management journey. You don't always start as a project manager or business analyst from day one. You can start off from roles like project coordinator, junior business analyst, operation executive, scrum master for agile, or some internship or trainee roles. Each one gives you exposure to become a project manager and to become a BA, business analyst, and helps you to move up faster. Now, let's jump into how can you build your resume and LinkedIn profile. So recruiter don't only look for job title, they look for the skills and achievement. So write your resume like this. Instead of working in marketing, say coordinated 3 cross-functional campaigns, manage timelines and deliverables. You can add the reference of some tools like you use Jira, Trello, Miro, add certification and some sample projects. Some you can do some certifications. If you want to stand out, certification can sometimes help a lot. For PMs, you can go with Google Project Management. There is PMP, like it's very good certification, but it can be done later as well. So for beginners, CAPM is also good. For business analyst, you can go for ECBA by IIBA Institute or CBAP Advanced. I would suggest start with free or beginner level 1. They add structure to your learning. Now I'll just give you a step-by-step plan for 6 months. So for like for 2 months, learn basic from PMBOK or BABOK and start using one tool. From third and fourth month onwards, create small projects, volunteer or do some freelancing. For month 5, I would say build your resume, LinkedIn, and then you start applying for a job. So this is all about the 6-month roadmap. Remember, you don't need 10 years of experience. You just need to show that you understand how the project and team works. This is how you can become a business analyst or a project manager, even with zero experience. So if this video helped you, please subscribe and comment below which roadmap you want next, a business analyst roadmap in detail or a project manager step-by-step learning plan. Also, I would suggest you to drop your question. I will reply all the PM and BA doubts personally. So see you in the next video. Bye everyone.